Right, hello there everyone. We need to have a bit of a chat. Today it might not be overly pleasant, but we've been doing this long enough now, so we'll all just I haven't got a seat. We'll all just have a nice sit down and talk about The Undertaker. So, straight off the bat, this is not a news video. There is no news. Michelle McCool posting an Instagram video of her husband at the gym, a man who, let's not forget, has spent his entire adult life in a job which requires you to go to the gym, is not news. But she has posted that, and this is the internet, so here we all are, gathered around the burning oil drum of Twitter, like the bums we are, discussing whether or not it means that they're finally going to announce he's got a match at WrestleMania. And we need to talk about that. At the time of me recording this, there is 1 month, 14 days, 10 hours, 9 minutes, and 15 seconds until WrestleMania. That is not a lot of time to set up a feud at the very top of the card. We've had the Royal Rumble. That's been and gone. We've had Raw 25, which we'll never speak of again. So what's left? The Elimination Chamber, about 5 weeks of TV. For context, and part of the reason I'm actually doing this video is because today is 2 years exactly since they set up Shane versus The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. So they have left it late before, but that match, The Undertaker, was just the third wheel in a McMahon family drama. It wasn't even really about him. This would, without question, be his last ever match. So he needs to be the focal point of it. It actually needs to feel like it's about him. He deserves that. But given how long he's been out of the spotlight, it's probably going to take longer than a month to set that up. Now, if it is Cena, and there is absolutely nobody else it could be at this point, then the groundwork is already there. He's got this obsession with going to WrestleMania. He's doing everything he can to get a match there, including, crucially, working heel in some matches, which means the foundations for an interesting story are here. He loses in the chamber, he hasn't got a title to compete for, he isn't going to WrestleMania, so he issues an open challenge to anybody who thinks they can hang with John Cena in the biggest show of the year. Bong. It writes itself. But, and this is why we're here, do we really need to see this? Do we even want to see this? I've said this before, I was there at WrestleMania 33. I watched his match with Reigns, and at the start it felt like something historic and important, but by the end everybody just sort of felt really sad. It felt less like Roman Reigns had beaten The Undertaker and more that just time and his career and everything had finally caught up with him. It wasn't fun. It wasn't a clash of two titans with one of them just doing enough to get the win. It was like watching the sun set on a great career. In the space of 23 minutes, all that light just ebbed away into nothing. There will never, ever be another Undertaker. Nobody will ever do what he has done at that level. They will never have the longevity, the aura, the ability, everything. It'll never happen again. So it's more important that they let him go out the right way than they milk one last money spinner from his battered body. Even trying to speak in a language WWE will understand, The Undertaker's legacy is worth considerably more to them if they protect it properly. Right now, they can legitimately immortalize him as one of the all-time greats, but with every extra match we have to sit through, that just ebbs away slightly. I think, anyway. So yeah, Michelle McCool posting a video of The Undertaker working out is not news. It doesn't mean he's wrestling John Cena, but it does remind us that either A, The Undertaker is working WrestleMania, or B, The Undertaker is not working WrestleMania. Now, one of those statements is true, and whichever one it is, there are huge implications. So, why am I here then? Well, because we legit want to know what you think. Do you want to see The Undertaker wrestle one more match at WrestleMania? And even if you do you think that he should? Leave us a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until we know either way for definite, I've been What Culture's Adam Cleary, and I'll see you soon. Hello there, you've made it all the way to the end of the video, and as part of my designated 18 hours of community service, I'm here to tell you that we have a number of other channels available for you to subscribe to, as well as other slightly, possibly not related videos for you to watch. So please do one of the things to my left or right, otherwise I have to pick up leaves on the roadside.